What's good, Shadow Riders Army? Y'all ready for another one? Well, let's get into it. What's good? I am the one they call Shadow, coming to you once again with another Shadow cast. Today, walk with me, talk with me. We're going to talk about
first intro,
the story
Red Chakra.
behind the song Red Chakra. We want to talk about
Did you know that
the motivation behind the song,
everything is energy?
like my whole process, my creative process
And
behind the
absolutely
song.
nothing rests.
Just kind of let you guys in my head a little bit on like what I was thinking about when I wrote the song, what brought about the song. So Red Chakra was an experiment. It was an experiment. It was part of It was an experiment that was part of something I was calling the Shadow Ethos Project. And this was back when I first started studying about light spectrums, sound spectrums, and how they relate to the chakra system. You know how like you hold the prism up to a beam of light. The beam of light shines into it and splits the light particle into different colors like a rainbow. I thought that was really interesting. And at the time, I was still in school. I was still working on my degree for audio engineering. And there was this chart that was there talking about the different sound frequencies. You know, like 432 hertz, what that sounds like, and how to manipulate that, and 528 hertz, and so forth, right? Those are actual sound frequencies that you can manipulate. You can turn them up, or you can turn them down. When you're like mixing your album down, you can see where that frequency is on a graph. You know, like all you guys might have Pro Tools. Like a lot of guys might have Pro Tools or any digital audio workstation, right? That allows you to mix your own tracks. It lets you see the sound spectrum, the frequency band, the range of frequencies. And a lot of times they're color coded. And you notice like the low frequencies are red, then you got your mids like orange, yellow,
Shadow Ethos Project,
green, blue,
first intro,
violet,
Red Chakra.
purple, you know. I thought that was interesting.
Did you know that?
And the more I studied about it, I started to be intrigued. Like, you really do feel some type of way depending on what frequency you're hit with the most, right? Even Hitler and the Nazis knew about this knowledge, right? They found out about white noise and brown noise. That brown noise, they call it brown because they call it brown noises because when you hit with that extra low frequency, you know, it was making guys kind of crap their pants, right? Mess your whole insides up. So the sound is powerful. And depending on what frequency you hit, it makes you feel a certain type of way. And when you combine that with lyrics and sound and percussion, you get some pretty awesome things. Like when you just focus on, even focus your intentions. Like when you're writing, like the actual feelings that you feel get imprinted on the music that you write and record at that time. And so I was just experimenting with that at first. So I called that the Shadow Ethos Project, right? Because I was trying to focus on only positive emotions. And at first, I was just going to manipulate the sound. I just wanted to come out with like an EDM record, right? So I made, at the time, I just started experimenting with Ableton Live or Ableton Live. I think I pronounced that right. And I focus on tempo and feeling for each one. Red Chakra was the first one. And the experiment was I wasn't gonna do any edits. I was just going to press record and start creating. Just start like on the fly, put musical ideas together in real time. And whatever I came up with in that frequency range or that span,
everything
would be the track, right? So Red Chakra
nothing rests
was the first one that came out. And then, there was, and I was just going to call them Red Chakra, Orange Chakra, Yellow Chakra. And if you care at all, the results of that are on my website, on shadowridersarmy.com. You can listen to the rest of it. And Red Chakra, at the time, I was working on finishing the Prelude album as well. And at first, I was just going to put Red Chakra like on the second project, but words started to come. It was very interesting. Words started to come, and then the saxophone notes started to come. So I didn't fight it. I just kept going. And so the lyrics are like, and it's very like symbolic of everything that the sacral chakra, the red chakra stands for, like survival, basic survival, instincts, gut feelings. So words started to come, right? So I was just letting it flow. The first lyric is like the lyrics that really stand out is I'm red hot like dynamite, like the sun up in the sky, 1,000,000 Fahrenheit. History will know my name forever. That's kind of like an instinct type of thing. Like every human wants to leave their mark on the world, right? So that's what just kind of came naturally. And like I said, I didn't stop it. I didn't try to edit it. I just kind of let it happen exactly how it came out, and that's how it came out. And then the saxophone lines came shortly after, and the part where I'm like, my name is S. I spell out my name. It just kind of came naturally. And a lot of people tell me, why did you make the song so short? Because it's like a little bit over 2 minutes long. Because that's where the inspiration stopped. And I wasn't trying to do like any kind of industry standard. I was just kind of just letting it flow, and that's what happened. And it was a really interesting experiment. And
everything is energy.
The rest of the tracks I did create, and I only got to the sounds with no words with those. And if you want to hear them, I'll put a link in the description so you can check them out. But that was really the thought process behind Red Chakra. It was really just like a gut feeling, which I think is what the best music has going for it. You get to really come from your gut, from your inner being, and just let that bad boy flow. And I think sometimes, like in the industry, you get so wrapped up in just setting quotas and just doing things by some kind of industry standard, we kind of forget ourselves, forget like our souls. So it's okay to experiment, try new things. So, yeah, that's the story behind Red Chakra. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure, if you like this video, hit that like button, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Share this video. And join Shadow Riders Army Facebook groups. Links in the description. And any questions, you know how to get at me. Hit me up on my phone or any other channel, and I'll respond. So with that, catch you guys on the flip side. Peace. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 4 quick things. Number 1, click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question about being a digital nomad musician or on studio gear, I'll make a video about it. Number 2, I want you to click the link under that one to get my free music downloads. Number 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to shadowridersarmy.com, where you can get access to exclusive membership experiences, giveaways, contests, members-only events, plus my exclusive music and video releases that you won't find anywhere else in the world. And number 4, I want you to click the link under that one to order your very own Shadow Riders Army fan club t-shirt if you haven't already. And remember, like, comment, and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Shadow Riders. Introducing the Shadow Riders Army mobile app. Get access to all my events, meet and greet opportunities, exclusive access to audio and streaming video that you can only find on Shadow Riders Army, access to Shadow Riders Army worldwide community, connections to the JDM car culture community, downloads, and much, much more. Available on Google Play. Go download it for free right now. The Shadow Riders Army mobile app.